So property 1. Angles in the same segment subtended by the same arc are equal. We can look at this diagram where we have angles A, B, D, C. So from this property, we are told that angles in the same segment subtended by the same arc are equal. So we have angles here, angle ABC and angle ADC. So ABC is equal to ADC. So from our definition, we can see that this line is a chord that divides the circles into two segments. That's the big segment and the small segment. So we are told that this angle are in the same segment. So they are both in the big segment in this circle. And we are told that angle ABC is equal to angle ADC. So this is our first properties under circle geometry. Let's move on. Our second property says when we have an arrowhead shape inside the circle, the inner angle is twice the angle at the circumference. So for an instance, at this arrow-headed shape, if we have an angle here and an angle here, we will have angle A here. It implies that the angle at this point will be 2A. Let's continue. Our third property says a cyclic quadrilateral is four-sided where all its corners touches the circumference, where opposite angles sum up to 180 degrees. This is very easy to understand. For an instance, we have angle A, B, C, and D. From the definition of this property, we are told that opposite angle sums out to 180 degrees. And we can see that angle A here is opposite to angle D, and angle B here is opposite to angle C. So if we have angle 90 degrees here, we equally have a 90 degrees here to sum up to 180. If we have angle 120 degrees here, we'll have 60 degrees here to sum up to 180. Let's move on. Our fourth property says the length of the two tangents are equal. That is, AB is equal to AC. This is very simple. It implies that the length from AB, from this point to this point, is equal to this point to this point. Our fifth property says the angle between the tangent and a chord is equal to the angle in the internal segment. Here's the chord. An angle from here that goes to the tangent is equal to the angle of the internal segment, is equal to this angle. So if we have angle A, angle B, it implies that A is equal to B.